20 hours later, you will stay in bronze. I have 3 locked in. 5 of the 6 teams playing tomorrow I have going through. You do the math.
This is
Didn't
the
follow
shortest
these, of
D-rank
course,
you're
but
going to
came back 20
bronze.
hours later just to add a dislike for how funny this video is.
XD. They preyed on my downfall. They mocked me. But you all knew deep down that I had the formula. You just didn't want to admit it. But I stood tall and defeated the doubters, the hate watchers, the gold coiners who didn't follow my advice. And now, the light at the end of the tunnel has never been brighter. So it's time to reveal the script for the Copenhagen Major Playoffs. Starting off with Cloud9 Vitality, even though they don't have a primary opera on this team, I'm saying Cloud9 upsets Vitality here. And honestly, I don't even know if you could call it an upset considering Cloud9 beat them a couple days ago at this event. But with Zipupu playing like his name, this will be the event that makes Vitality realize picking up King Mezzi wasn't that great of an idea. Next up, Spirit vs FaZe Clan, a matchup that deserves to be a grand final in itself. This is the type of game that could decide the winner of the tournament right away, but that's only if FaZe Clan can hit the level we know they can play at. But considering the only team they look strong against is Mickey Mouse Complexity, I can't see this happening, so I'll take Spirit. At the end of the day, this is a rematch from the Katowice final just a few months ago, and Spirit gave FaZe the quickest grand final of their lives. Couple that with FaZe looking nowhere as good as they did at that event, and this one shouldn't even be a question, but it is FaZe on stage, so this does have upset potential. For Eternal Fire vs Na'Vi, I'm sorry Kebab Army, but your dream run ends here and Na'Vi takes it. Just from looking at their map pools, Na'Vi permabans Vertigo, which has been one of Eternal Fire's strong spots, and Na'Vi's weakest map in Ancient just so happens to be Eternal Fire's ban. Na'Vi's map pool just heavily favors them to take this series, but I do think it will be a close matchup. At the end of the day, you need a big performance from guys like JL to make this come true. And for the last quarterfinal, Maus vs G2, let's keep it real here. G2 was done and dusted against Verus Pro until the admin shut off James' PC. If that happened to me during an 11-11 round that you had in the bag, I'm done. Fraud 2's streak of luck is getting dry, and I'm taking Maus to send him packing here. Pooxie on a good day drops like 6 kills, and against a Maus that hasn't been messing around this tournament, I'm giving him 3 tops. That, plus them being due for some bad karma their way, I don't see this match being close. On to the semifinals, Spirit vs C9. I think this is as far as a team without an opera can make it, so I'm going with Spirit. You just can't convince me that a team like C9 doesn't get donked here every day of the week. And considering they already faced off in a best of 1 and Spirit took care of business, they've already proven they can handle C9 easily. On to Maus vs Na'Vi. The last time these teams faced off was over 6 months ago in the Pro League Finals, and Maus handed them a quick 3-0 loss. And if that's the loss they took with Sample on their team, I'm not expecting much from them here. Maus clears. Considering Na'Vi were only able to take down the likes of Pain, Mongols, and Jipu while fumbling to teams like Team Spirit and Cloud9, I don't see how they'll be able to take on a titan like Maus. Now for the grand final, the totally unexpected matchup of the two teams that went 3-0. So here's my thought process here. The pick everyone and their grandma is going for is the Rat Donk and Team Spirit. And for good reason, it's a safe pick for trying to secure the diamond coin. But let's be real, do you really want a diamond coin that everyone is gonna have? It's like the Stockholm 2021 diamond that everyone just accepts isn't that cool because we all had Na'Vi winning it. So for that reason, I'm locking in Maus. Do they have just as good of a chance at winning it all? 100%. Are people gonna pick them as much as Team Spirit? Definitely not. And for what it's worth, Maus was the only team this year that has been able to beat Team Spirit in a best of 3. So if anyone is going to be able to take Donk down, it's them. So yeah, if this pans out, I'm getting a diamond coin that isn't owned by the entire CS community. And if it doesn't work, the gold coin is rarer anyways. Anyways, boys, that's the playoff bracket formula for an easy diamond coin. These picks are a lot more straightforward than my last ones, but hate watchers, please tell me I'm wrong again. Toot my horn, out.